This week, the internet was set ablaze by a single electrifying photo. Vin Diesel and Cristiano Ronaldo, standing shoulder to shoulder, both grinning like they'd just pulled off the ultimate heist. It wasn't just another celebrity snapshot, it was a moment that instantly captured the imagination of millions around the globe. Within minutes, fans everywhere were glued to their screens, dissecting every detail. Was this a random encounter at a glitzy event, or the first hint of a blockbuster collaboration? Social media feeds lit up with wild theories and excited chatter as people from all walks of life joined the conversation. Here they were, the king of high-octane action movies and the undisputed legend of the football pitch, together in one frame. It was a meeting of two worlds, each with its own legion of passionate fans. Theories flew faster than a turbocharged engine. Was Ronaldo about to make his Hollywood debut in the Fast and Furious universe? Could we be witnessing the birth of the most unexpected crossover in entertainment history? Imagine the possibilities. Ronaldo, not just scoring goals, but drifting through neon-lit city streets with Dom's crew, outpacing villains and burning rubber in a cinematic spectacle. The idea alone sent shockwaves through social media. Hashtags trended worldwide, memes exploded, and fans started dreaming up their own storylines for this dynamic duo. This was more than just a celebrity selfie, it was a cultural moment, a spark that ignited the collective imagination of sports and movie lovers alike. It felt like a collision of two unstoppable forces, hinting at a crossover that nobody could have predicted, but everyone suddenly wanted to see. The timing couldn't have been better. With anticipation for the final Fast and Furious movie reaching a fever pitch, this photo added fuel to the fire, sending expectations into overdrive. Vin Diesel, ever the master of hype, knows exactly how to keep fans guessing. His mysterious smile in the photo felt like a promise. Something big is coming, and we're all invited along for the ride. With just one picture, the world started dreaming of a new kind of fast, one where the thrill of the pitch meets the adrenaline of the open road, and anything feels possible. If the photo was a spark, Vin Diesel's Instagram caption was pure gasoline. He teased, "Everyone's been asking if he'll be part of the Fast universe. We wrote a role for him." That's not just wishful thinking. A role for Ronaldo is actually on the table. Vin praised Ronaldo as a genuine guy, and hinted this wouldn't be a blink-and-you'll-miss-it cameo. Would Ronaldo be a villain, an ally, or a rival racer? Vin left us guessing, fueling wild speculation. He didn't confirm anything, but made it clear, this is more than a rumor. Vin's post was a masterclass in hype, turning a simple tease into a global news event. He's not just the star. He's the ultimate hype man for the Fast saga. Now, the world is waiting for the next big reveal. After Vin's bombshell, you'd expect Universal Studios to jump in with an announcement. But, radio silence. No confirmation, no denial, not even a no comment. The studio's keeping its cards close. Ronaldo's camp is just as quiet. No posts, no statements, nothing. With Ronaldo still under contract at Al Nassr until 2027, scheduling a Hollywood blockbuster would be a major feat. This silence only adds to the intrigue. Is a deal being made behind closed doors? In Hollywood, nothing's official until the studio says so. But letting the rumor mill churn is a clever move. It keeps the movie in the headlines for free. Every day without news, curiosity grows. Are they saving the reveal for a big event? Or just enjoying the buzz? Either way, the silence is working. Everyone's hooked. To get why this Ronaldo rumor is so huge, you need to know what's at stake. Fast X. Part 2 is the grand finale, the end of a saga that's lasted over 2 decades. Scheduled for April 2027, filming starts soon, with Louis Leterrier returning as director. Every casting choice matters more than ever. This is the last ride for Dom and his family. Bringing in a global superstar like Ronaldo would be a massive statement. One final, explosive addition. It's a way to celebrate the franchise's worldwide reach and go out with a bang. For fans, this isn't just another blockbuster. It's the end of an era. Adding Ronaldo could turn the finale into a true global event. Vin Diesel wants every seat at the table filled for this last supper. You can't have a Fast and Furious finale without the family, and this time, everyone's back. Vin Diesel leads as Dom, with Dwayne Johnson returning as Hobbs after their famous feud. Jason Momoa is back as the wild villain Dante Reyes, and Michelle Rodriguez returns as Letty. Jason Statham, Jordana Brewster, and more round out the all-star cast. The lineup is a who's who of action heroes, bigger than ever for the final ride. The franchise has always welcomed big personalities, from MMA fighters to musicians. Adding a sports icon like Ronaldo fits perfectly. He'd join a cast of legends. It's the ultimate ensemble, a true gathering of titans. The family is getting bigger, one last time. This is the reunion fans have been waiting for. The final movie isn't just about star power, it's about returning to the franchise's roots, to the very streets and culture that first ignited the Fast and Furious phenomenon. This chapter is a love letter to the fans who have been there since the beginning, and a celebration of everything that made these films iconic. Vin Diesel himself was adamant, bring it back to LA, to the car culture and street racing that started it all. He wanted to recapture the raw energy, the underground adrenaline, and the sense of family that defined the original film. For Vin, it wasn't just about fast cars and big explosions. It was about honoring the legacy and spirit of the streets. After years of globe-trotting, high-tech heists, and wild stunts in exotic locations, the franchise is coming home. This homecoming isn't just a change of scenery. It's a return to the heart and soul of the story, where every race, every rivalry, and every friendship began. The city of Los Angeles is more than a setting. It's a character in its own right. Expect less spy action and over-the-top gadgets, and more of what made fans fall in love in the first place: custom cars, late-night meets, and the tight-knit community that lives for the thrill of the race. The focus is back on the people, the passion, and the pulse of the streets. LA isn't just a backdrop, it's the heart of the Fast universe. The city's vibrant neighborhoods, iconic landmarks, and endless highways set the stage for a story that's as much about belonging as it is about speed. Every corner, every street, holds memories for the crew and for the fans. This return to Los Angeles grounds the finale, making it more personal and emotional than ever before. The stakes aren't just about winning a race, they're about protecting family, honoring the past, and facing the future together. The bonds between the characters are tested and strengthened in the city where it all began. It's a tribute to the journey, ending where it began. Nostalgic flashbacks remind us of how far the crew has come, and how much they've grown. The finale is packed with nods to the original film, giving longtime fans plenty of reasons to smile, and maybe even shed a tear. And in this world of legends, Cristiano Ronaldo could fit right in as a mysterious new street racer, challenging Dom on his home turf. Imagine the electricity in the air as a global superstar enters the underground scene, bringing a new level of excitement and unpredictability to the races. His role could be more than just a cameo. He could become a true part of the story, forging new alliances and rivalries, and adding a fresh dynamic to the crew. Ronaldo's presence would bridge the worlds of sports and cinema, making the finale even more unforgettable. The final races are set to be unforgettable, packed with heart, history, and the kind of edge-of-your-seat action that only Fast and Furious can deliver. As engines roar and the city lights blur, one thing is clear: this is more than just a finish line. It's a homecoming, a celebration, and a legacy in motion. One of the most emotional moments will be the return of Brian O'Connor, played by the late Paul Walker. Paul's passing in 2013 was a huge loss, but his character's legacy lives on. Vin Diesel has promised Brian will be part of the finale, using unused footage and CGI if needed. This isn't just fan service, it's about honoring the brotherhood at the heart of the saga. The Dom-Brian bond is the emotional core of Fast and Furious. Bringing Brian back gives the story, and the fans, true closure. It's a heartfelt tribute, not a gimmick. The cast and crew are family, and this is their way of saying goodbye. The final farewell to Paul Walker will be the saga's emotional climax. Why are fans so hyped about a soccer star in an action movie? Because athletes have made the leap before and crushed it. Dwayne Johnson, Arnold Schwarzenegger, Ronda Rousey, they all brought real-world toughness to the screen. Fans love seeing athletes' physicality and charisma in action roles. Neymar's cameo in XXXX. Return of Xander Cage was a hit. Imagine Ronaldo on a bigger stage. Picture a chase scene where Ronaldo's agility and footwork steal the show. It's about seeing a legend in a new light. Can he handle the stunts, the lines, the pressure? This would be Ronaldo's Hollywood debut, and there's no bigger stage than Fast and Furious. The world is ready to see what he can do. Here we are, caught in the thrill of the unknown. The world is holding its breath, eyes glued to screens, waiting for the next big reveal. It's a rare moment when the boundaries between sports and cinema blur, and everyone, from die-hard football fans to movie buffs, is united by a single question. What's coming next? One photo and a cryptic caption have united film and football fans in anticipation. Social media is buzzing, timelines are flooded with theories, and hashtags are trending worldwide. It's as if the entire internet has paused, waiting for confirmation, dissecting every detail, every emoji, every word. The idea of Ronaldo joining Fast and Furious feels like the ultimate crossover. Imagine the world's most famous footballer stepping into the high-octane universe of car chases and daring heists. It's a fantasy that fans didn't know they needed, until now. The prospect alone has sparked endless debates and dreamcasting across continents. Universal Studios and Ronaldo hold all the cards, and the world is waiting for their move. Every official statement, every press conference, is scrutinized for hidden meanings. The suspense is almost cinematic in itself, with fans and media alike speculating on what this partnership could mean for the future of both franchises. The rumor has become a global event, making Fast X Part 2 a must-watch years before release. People are already planning watch parties, booking tickets in advance, and sharing their excitement with friends and family. The anticipation is so intense, it's as if the movie has already become a part of pop culture history. This isn't just a stunt, it's a celebration of global fandom. From Europe to Asia, South America to Africa, fans are coming together, united by their love for spectacle, adrenaline, and the possibility of seeing their hero in a whole new light. Whether it happens or not, the excitement reminds us why we love these movies, dreaming big, pushing limits, and bringing people together. It's about the stories we share, the moments we experience as a community, and the hope that something extraordinary is just around the corner. For now, we watch Vin Diesel's Instagram for the next clue. Every post, every story, is analyzed and shared, as fans search for hints and hidden messages. The digital world has become a playground for speculation, and everyone wants to be the first to know. With or without Ronaldo, the final ride will be unforgettable. The Fast and Furious saga has always been about family, loyalty, and living life a quarter mile at a time. This chapter promises to deliver all that and more, with or without a superstar cameo. But wouldn't it be legendary with a soccer icon behind the wheel? The thought alone is enough to set imaginations racing. We'll have to wait and see, but one thing's for sure. The world will be watching, together.